Phase 2 of government's phased reopening of business activity will begin a few days earlier. The Prime Minister announced on Saturday that some businesses will resume operations on Thursday, May 21st. The country will now see the entire manufacturing sector reopened, along with the construction sector as well. Khrystal Wilson has more in this report.
On Thursday, May 21st, some sectors of the economy will be reopened. Prime Minister Keith Rowley announced that government will embark on Phase 2 of the restart of business activity since stay-home orders were implemented months ago. At a media briefing held at the Diplomatic Centre in St. Anne's on Saturday, Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley gave the go-ahead for the manufacturing and construction sectors to resume business.
We are prepared at this time, again, bearing in mind that there will be conditions attached to how we behave. And those personal behavioral conditions, the CMO and his staff will come back to it after I speak to you. We will reopen the manufacturing sector. The entire manufacturing sector will reopen from Thursday. And of course, we'll go further and we'll open the construction sector across the board.
The announcement comes as Trinidad and Tobago has not recorded any new positive COVID-19 cases since April 26th. The number of positive cases recorded in this country remain at 116. With this rolling out of Phase 2 for the resumption of business activity, Prime Minister Keith Rowley also said government has decided to include other businesses as well.
Motor mechanics and tire shops opened up for servicing. Laundry and dry cleaning opened up. But of course, those business places will have to follow the protocols of spacing and other directions that will come to you in what we've been asked to do before.
The Prime Minister was quick to remind, however, that public health officials will be out in their numbers and accompanied by the police to ensure that public health regulations are being observed and upheld at business establishments throughout the country.
The Attorney General will make the adjustments in the regulations, and the police service and the CMO office, where additional persons would be made available to the CMO's office, the district medical officers, who are the people under the Public Health Act who will come out and look at what is happening. And if they find that there are circumstances which do not meet the requirements of the legislation, there will be firmer law enforcement.
Khrystal Wilson, TTT News.
In response to today's pronouncements from the Prime Minister, the Trinidad and Tobago Chamber of Industry and Commerce's CEO, GABRIEL, FARIA, expressed confidence that the move will go a long way in protecting employment locally.
We are happy the government has agreed to reopen the manufacturing, construction, automotive repair, tire shops, laundry, and dry cleaning sectors early. We see these as key areas to protect employment and generate foreign exchange earnings. We fully support the need to protect lives, and we believe Trinidad and Tobago has taken all the steps to do so, as evidenced by the fact we have had no cases over the past 21 days. We have circulated the guidelines from the Ministry of Health to our members. We also support the policy of no mask, no service, and ask all businesses and consumers to adhere to it. Based on the success of the actions taken in the next phase, we look forward to the government being able to accelerate the opening of other sectors.